The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 583 of a daily deck review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is the Avocardos playing cards from Organic Playing Cards. So, with no further ado, take a look and see what we get. So here we have that Avocardos tuck box here, and there is two variations here. The one that you're looking at here, and then you got this one, which is still sealed. But they're just like the sliced in half avocado there. One with the seed and one without the seed. And we're going to take a look at the one without the seed. They're both the exact same deck of cards on the inside there for the design. Just the tuck box is slightly different there. But here we have it here. In that kind of more satin finish. It's kind of like an in-between of a glossy and matte there. Because it still has a little bit of like a shine to it, but not like a full-on gloss. There's this avocados there in the red. Then you got like the spot where the seed would be, so like the empty like, little hole there. And the hole is slightly embossed. You can feel like a little bit of a texture of it there. And then you got like the lighter inside green, and then you got like a darker color for like the shell of the avocado. So if you were to put like both decks together, you kind of got like the avocado kind of there. And on one side, you got like the edge of the avocado. Same thing on the other side. On the bottom is where you got your information. These are from 2020 first edition, one of 3,000, designed by Organic Playing Cards, distributed by Riffle Shuffle Plank Co. Dallas, Texas, made in the USA. Then you got the OPC logo and their website. On the back here, you got more of that kind of like avocado peel. Then you got some stickers here. You got a little QR code that says 3,000 there in blue sticker. And then you got the orange little OPC kind of sticker that says number 3,000. Grown in USA, freshly printed cards there. Then there's no seal for the cards, and that design just wraps around the tuck box, the tuck flap, and the inner tuck flaps. Now we're going to take the cards out of the box. Inside the tuck box has more of a glossy green finish there, and then you got, it says follow us on social media, and then you got the YouTube and Instagram links there. And then just the glossy green on the inside there. So nothing like too crazy going on there. But now that we took a look at the tuck box, time to look at the card. And always, we'll start with that back design. So here we have a mirrored back design there. We got a pretty simplistic one as always there. So you got that kind of like lighter orange, kind of like salmon kind of almost color. There for the background, you got the avocados there, sliced in half there. Sliced in half there with the seed there. Then you got that standard white border. Flip it over. It is a mirrored design there. And for the cards here, you got the first Joker, which is Joker there. And then you got the slice and half avocado there with the seed. Then the second Joker, same thing, Joker, the avocado sliced in half. And then you got the seedless half here, but it has a Knight of Clubs reveal there. And you got that custom Ace of Spades here with the slightly custom or colored font there. It's a little bit hard to see, but it's like a darker green colorway instead of that standard black. Then for the spade here, you got like a bowl in the shape. Yeah, you got a bowl in the shape of a spade there, so you got like the orange outline. It looks like the guacamole on the inside, and then you got like the little stem as a chip. And then the rest of the spades are just standard, so the rest of the deck is standard, just the custom darker green colorway. Then we got the Jack, Queen, and King of spades here, which are custom there with the custom colorway and the little OPC little Easter egg. So the theme of the deck is on the core cards. So we got that kind of like multicolored green and orange kind of colorway there. And then the Jack has a little OPC little sticker there, like the little fruit sticker. The Queen has some like avocado slices, or no, avocado toast. And then the Jack and the King has like a crate of little avocados. And the diamonds here are standard as well, just in that kind of orange or salmon kind of colorway. And you got the Jack, Queen, and King. They're in that custom color once again. And the the Jack, it has like an avocado with an egg on it. Then you got the Queen here with a plate of sliced avocados. And the King has a little bag of avocados. Then the Jack, Queen, and King of clubs here, once again in that dark green colors, the custom core card colorway. There, and then the King here has like the avocado like slice on its sword there, and then the pip or a little seed there on the top. And the Queen has a little like plant, avocado plant, and the Jack here has some like avocado kind of like olive oil, kind of, but avocado oil. And then the clubs are just standard, just like that dark green colorway. And then lastly the hearts, Jack, Queen, and King of hearts. There, that custom colorway, the King there, It's kind of like eating an avocado, like scooping it out. There was a spoon. The queen has like some guacamole and chips. And then the jack has something like sushi there or something. Avocado sushi. And then the cards are there's that standard designs, that custom kind of like orange salmon colorway. And then the last two cards in the deck, you got you got the extra 9 of spades. And then you got the double backer of the back design, except for one of the little things has a missing seed there. So both seeds for the actual back design. You got this one missing it and then have it. But now that we took a look at the cards, these are made in the USA from the United States Play Company. So they have some form of air cushion finish quality. They're definitely slightly on the thinner side. That's not too bad, so they definitely feel broken in straight out of the box. There, they got some nice springs. But overall, they'll handle fantastic. No issues at all. Super smooth. There's that quality that we all love and know. There. And they fan fantastic as well there. So you can see that fully custom colorway there. That green and kind of like orange or salmon kind of colorway. And then a giant fan. So once again, here's that back design there with that kind of orange or salmon colors, the avocados there. And you got that custom colorway there with that kind of orange and green kind of colorway. And then those custom court cards there with the little Easter eggs there and the custom colorway. There, so overall, fun deck. So if you're a fan of avocados and you really like avocados, this is a little fun avocado deck there. Or if you're just a fan of organic playing cards in general, these are pretty fun cards. They always have some fun cards there. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. This has been day 583 of a daily deck review. And this has been the Avocardos playing cards from Organic Playing Cards. There, and this is the seedless tuck box variation. And there is that seeded version as well. Like I said, the cards are exactly the same. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. And I'm the Canadian Collector, signing out. That's the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.